Welcome back to Prehistoric Island, Reborn. Here we see the Tyrannosaurs, calm after returning from a hunt. Junior is the one responsible for taking down most of the kills for the pack, but he is not the leader. The leader of this group is Belle. She is slightly larger, older, and stronger than Junior, so she is the rightful leader of this group. But Junior's main advantage over his sister is speed. Before, Annabelle has been the leader of the pack for a very long time, but she is old now. She is nowhere near as strong or as powerful as she was 35 years ago when she defeated the rogue male with her mate. Speaking of the rogue male, his son is approaching to avenge him. He has waited 35 years for this moment, and he will not let it slip. As he approaches to finish off Junior, his attention goes somewhere else. His attention goes to Annabelle. He takes a moment to realize what really happened 35 years ago. 35 years ago, the rogue male impregnated Annabelle and laid a clutch of eggs. One of these eggs was Kratos. After the rogue male was defeated, Annabelle and her mate destroyed the clutch of eggs, except for one. And that one that survived was Kratos. With that being said, that would make Annabelle his mother, and that would make Junior and Belle his step-siblings. Kratos is enraged. For all these years, he was supposed to be dead with all the other eggs, and it is all Annabelle's fault. Junior wakes up. The nest seems to be empty, except for one thing. In front of him lies a corpse, with a large Utahraptor digging in. This Utahraptor sees that he is awakened, decides to disappear into the woods. Junior then realizes who this corpse belongs to. This corpse belongs to Annabelle. It appears the rogue male has ripped out her windpipe and jugular, killing her within seconds. And Belle's whereabouts are unknown. Until this moment, Junior was living a happy life with his family. He was never alone. He was an apex predator. Now, within a moment, it has all been taken from him. Alice and Guanji are not having the best of times either. Stan seems to be ill. He's not dead or injured. He has an illness. His illness is unknown, which makes hunting harder since one of the parents have to stay with him. And the one staying with him is Alice, which means Guanji has to hunt on the plains Most of the time, this does not go so well. Guanji roars in pain. Guanji knows he cannot win this fight. He would go for something less dangerous, but those things are already taken. Here we can see a Dracorex, a less dangerous animal than the Stegosaurus. But things like these that are less dangerous do not survive very long on the plains. She, unlike most of our other characters, is thriving quite well. But this means Guanji has to come home empty-handed. But other than here and in Mako's territory, Mako does not have that much competition other than Draxler's pack. Speaking of Draxler and his pack, Draxler himself is doing quite fine, but all the other Utahraptors are starving. When Draxler takes a kill, then the kill is instantly his, and he does not share with any of his pack members. Sometimes, the raptors might want to rebel and leave the pack. But when Draxler sees this angers him. Though no blood may be visible, he's not trying to bleed him out. He's trying to suffocate him. This male Utahraptor is dead. And Draxler cannot have anyone leaving his pack. Ivy and Harley want to rebel, but they know if they do anything, they will suffer the same fate as that male Utahraptor just did. Although this sounds cruel, he is not being cruel just for the sake of it. This is for self-dominance. He only has his pack around so it can help him survive. Before, and as a loner, as a raptor, it is very difficult to survive on an island like this. The same thing goes for this Giganotosaurus we've been following for the past few episodes. He is hunting Nancy, not as a prize, or just to be cruel. He is hunting her for confidence. If he can take down a Therizinosaurus, then it will give him the confidence and the motivation to take down anything, and it will help him become one of the apex predators of the island. But sometimes, other animals won't let this happen.